Hi, my name is Parthiban. I am deeply passionate about aligning individual development with individual goals to drive breakthrough success. I'm going to share about one tip on how to build a good personal branding. If you have heard about personal branding, it's good. Then it's absolutely easy for you to understand the rest of the tips. But if you haven't known about the personal branding, let me share a quick background what exactly a personal branding means. Take an example of Tata's. What is the first thing comes in your mind? Probably you must be thinking very big company, huge, multinational, they manufacture from salt to planes, known for the integrity and very old company. So a lot of things comes in your mind, right? So that's the brand Tatas have built over a period of time. That's why when you hear the name, there's a lot of things comes in your mind. It's a perception you have built on that company. Let's take another example of Apple. What is the first thing comes in your mind? A lot of people, expensive, cool, high-end products, fashion, user experience, quality, all these adjectives and all these words will pop up in most of the people's mind. So this is the brand which we all associate. So how do we have a brand? Is it important? Yes, very much in this today's VUCA world. If you do not have a brand, you probably are kind of non-existent. So how do you build a brand? If you want to build a good sustainable brand, first you need to know what your strengths are. What is that you are passionate about? What is that you are known for? Or what is that you want yourself to be known for? Once you identify that, you need to have a clear strategy. How do you able to communicate this on a consistent basis to whoever you meet so that they are able to associate these with your image, with your name? So one of the ways is you have a lot of social media accounts, right? Maybe Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. You need to have another account for yourself which is only to promote your personal branding. Suppose you are a photographer. You need to showcase your photography skills in all these platforms on a consistent basis and on a regular basis so that people start associating with you to a good photographer. Suppose you are a accountant, right? Then you have to start sharing some of the accounting standards, some of the interpretation of the accounting standards, some of the good knowledge or acumen you have acquired or seen on the website. Those links you need to start sharing. Same goes for every other profession, whether it's a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer or whatever field you are. So as you start to do that on a consistent basis and as your user base increases over a period of time, that's where your personal branding improves. Now that's more on the outside world, where it's more on the social side. How about in office? How about in a corporate world? There you need to have the similar strategy, but it needs to be a little bit more thought through. You need to have some mentors, you need to have some coaches who can able to give you a guidance, who can able to give you the platform or the visibility or the appropriate projects so that you can exhibit your talents and skills and build those personal branding. If you have a company blog, you can blog there about your skills, about your strengths, about your research. If you have a company forums, wherever you can go, something like a TED Talk, so you can volunteer to go and speak up and start to build your personal branding. So there are various techniques whereby you can build a good personal branding. But if you want to know more and you wanted to really have a clear strategy on how you want to build a very strong personal branding and how you measure it over a period of time, whether it works, whether you have achieved, you can come and talk to us and we will help you to carve out certain strategy for you, and we will help you along the way to ensure that you are progressing in building your strong personal branding. Until then, thank you so much.